Follow the smoke.
What do you do, folks? Support Lyrical King Kong.
Kid Gino.
Queen Kong.
And Dorian James.
Follow the Smoke Podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
And it is.
Shout out to Hype 100 Radio. 2025 Up and Coming Artist Tour.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say the next man needs no introduction, but as you see,
He already did it.
He already did it for us.
He did.
you know what the deal is when it comes to Follow the Smoke Podcast.
They're like a second family.
Right.
Dorian,
Yes.
Yes.
what's been going on, my brother?
Well, a lot been going on. I've been writing. I'm going to perform a new song tonight. You and I have new material out right now that I'm dying to do. And hopefully something comes out of this thing with Phi Entertainment. You know, hopefully we'll see. But you know, we just got to keep things pushing, keep things moving. That's it. So that's it. I'm just writing, doing new music. Man. Just continuously.
Right.
Yes.
You know.
Tell the public who you are. Yeah.
I'm Dorian James. I'm an R&B singer, songwriter. Originally from Detroit, but I'm living down here in Florida. It's hot as hell down here too.
It is.
Oh my gosh. It's supposed to be almost 100 this week, but anyway.
Yep.
And I write from personal experience. I write about things that I've been through, things that people around me have been through. I mention no names, but I try to keep it real. You know?
Right.
I try to keep it real. So, and that's pretty much it. You know, trying to take music to the next level.
Right.
And we'll see what God has in store for me.
Yes.
All right. That's it.
Who do you want to ask first question?
Yes. So, what is your biggest challenge as an artist as of right now, and how do you address it?
Biggest challenge is trying to pursue this music with kids.
Yes.
Man, trying to stay focused on these kids. This back to school shit is killing me right
Oh,
now.
my God. Yes.
I mean, I can't keep no money in my pocket. These kids need this, they need that, backpacks, shoes. I mean, that's probably the biggest challenge, trying to, staying married,
Yep.
2 kids, and just trying to, attend to their needs and their wants. And it's hard. You have to stay focused. You can't lose sight of the goal.
Right.
You have to stay focused, and you got to, stay attentive to them, my wife, and, King Kong and Miss Queen, they know what it's like.
Yes.
So
That we do.
that's the biggest challenge right now.
Yes.
That's the biggest challenge. Yeah, so.
Okay. As an artist, how do you feel that your music helps you personally?
It's personally, it's therapeutic for me. Right now, I'm writing a song about. I believe I told you last time my producer died, and I found out he committed suicide. So I'm writing another song about. I'm making it more poignant, and I'm digging deep and trying to write how because he and I were friends for 12 years, and his family. I mean, they kept it a secret. I guess they didn't want to nobody to know that he offed himself.
Right.
And it kind of fucks me up, gets me choked up sometimes thinking about him, because he was this man led me to God, man. He led me to God. He got me deep into the word, and even though he was younger than me, he was like a second father to me, man.
Right.
Because my father died when I was 17 years old, and I didn't really get a chance to know him at all because he was always working. And Beaudre was, just like, I talked to Beaudre just like I talked to my mother when she was living, every day, 2 and 3 times a day. We would talk about music and life and everything. And I don't have that connection, like that with another man. You know what I'm saying? I have a connection with my wife, but we all need that pal, that somebody that we can connect to. And when he died, I just miss it. So I think my music has gotten more deeper. I think I'm writing more and more deeper now. I'm writing the song now. Like I said, I'm really taking it to another level, I feel. So
Right.
and, that's that's it. So
We gotta
Trying
go
to think of a
curveball.
yeah, okay, curveball time. Curveball time.
Trying to think of one. I had one earlier, but it's like
They left.
Yeah, it had left, and I thought it was gonna come back in time, but it didn't. So, okay, so Dor, you've been doing R&B music for how long again?
I've been doing this thing for now. It's going on 12, 13 years now.
Okay,
Yeah.
you've been doing it for 12, 13 years.
Yeah.
So that means you don't wrote a lot of music.
Yeah, I wrote a lot. Yeah, I wrote a lot of songs I don't care for.
Okay, out of your whole arsenal, like, what is that one song that you like will always have room in your heart for?
One song, it's called "Save My Heart." Is one of the first songs I wrote when I went through my first divorce and my mother died, and it was called "Save My Heart." And you can hear the emotion in my voice. I did that with my producer Bodre, and I think that song will always hold a special place in my heart. Because there were two tragedies at the same time almost,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was two
Yeah.
tragedies. So I would say "Save My Heart." Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, and you got any songs?
I do.
Okay.
So this one is kind of hard as well
Mhm.
because last time we spoke about your community, you say
Oh,
they
yeah.
are a whole different breed.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm dreading this one.
So my question is, how do you feel your music can change or help that community understand you as an artist?
That is a good damn question. I don't. You know what? Can I answer this truthfully?
Truthfully, that's all you ask.
We are.
I don't think they understand because they don't go through what we go through.
Yeah.
They don't see things as we see it. They don't feel things like we feel. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the truth of the matter. They're on. Oh gosh, I can't. I can only touch black and brown people,
Right.
and those whites who want to feel me. They will feel me, but where I'm at, I can't touch them at all.
Right.
I can't touch them. I can't reach them at all. And it's sad to say that. I hate to say it, but it is what it is. I can't reach them.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of in a box. I'm in a box. I know what I'm around, but I still try to think of my people. My family, what's around me, and I just write from that perspective and what they're going through. I see a lot of things that they're going through, but what they're going through to me is superficial.
Right.
All right.
I ain't touching on nothing.
Right.
That's a great question.
Thank you.
That is a great question.
Only other question I would have is where do you think your sound stems from?
My sound stems from I grew up with R. Kelly.
Right.
I grew up with some R. Kelly, and then D'Angelo, and then Erica came along, and then Maxwell. But I'd say Kels was probably my biggest influence. And naturally my parents. My mother was an aspiring opera singer, and my father was a blues guitarist. He actually had a record deal back in the 50s and 60s, something.
Okay.
So he was like I said, a blues guitar, and he was pretty good too.
Right.
Growing up, we thought it was old people's music, but but that was that.
Now we sampling the hell out of it.
Right.
Now we sampling, yeah.
Dog shit out of them motherfuckers, boy.
Who would you say started the sampling thing? I always think it was Puffy, wasn't it?
No, sampling was going on.
The sampling was going on. For
Sampling
a
was
while.
happening like back in the day of KRS-One and stuff like that.
But Puffy took it to another level, right? Or did he?
I feel like Puffy and Kanye.
I would say somebody like Kanye. Puffy is more of an executive producer. I think he makes beats as well, but not at the level of some other producers or whatever. But sampling been around for a while, like when they didn't have drum machines or whatever and stuff like that. Before people would have using like 808s and stuff like that, they were sampling the old funk music, old blues music. So they would take the drums from here or the piano from there and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, they would sample stuff like that because hip hop was just being born.
Right.
So there was really nothing to go off of other than the music that came before it. So that's why all the early hip hop songs you hear sample stuff like Atomic Dog and the Isley Brothers and stuff like that because it wasn't no hip hop standard to go off on. So sampling's been around like since the beginning of hip hop, damn near.
They were a big influence too. I really got into the Isley Brothers later on, and those guys.
The Isley Brothers.
They were so smooth. I mean, they were shit, man. They don't get enough credit, as far as I'm concerned. They don't get enough credit.
Right.
Right.
All right, before we get out of here, Dorion James, tell people where they can find you and what you got coming up.
Well, you can find me on all social media platforms. Dorion, Dorion, not A-N, Dorion James. On TikTok, Threads, Instagram, Facebook, sometimes YouTube. And what I got coming up, I don't know, probably doing more shows with my brother over here.
Right.
Just, right now, just doing shows trying to get us out here.
Right.
Trying to get him out here, trying to get me out here, trying to get us out here.
Right.
I got one more question.
Go ahead, brother.
Curveball of the day. Lady Ali or Clarissa Shields?
Clarissa Shields. You say Layla Ali?
No.
Oh, Layla Ali. Oh, I thought he said something else. Oh, Layla Ali. Layla Ali. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You still got it?
Oh, she got it. Oh, yeah. I just saw her.
Yeah, she was in
Yeah.
They got a video out.
Matter of fact, I scrolled past it because the old wife was looking the other day. So I scrolled past her on Facebook, when she was in a nice outfit. Oh shit, okay. So
She still got it?
Yeah.
She still got it? I wanted to see, because they got the 15 mil up. So I was wondering.
We're ready to see what.
I'm ready to see what it shake off.
On top of that, I'm guessing Jake Paul done signed up to fight Adrian Broner.
Sounded fine. Adrian Broner, bro, for real?
Yeah.
Want to get that check.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, Broner needs the money.
He need money.
He needs the money. He already went to court for bankruptcy and all that shit.
Yeah, he need the money.
He needs the money. So that's gonna be another rigged fight
Yeah.
sponsored by Jake Paul.
Right.
So
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
right, that's what's happening. So,
Yeah.
but Lyrical King Kong,
Gino.
Queen Kong.
Dorion James.
I was waiting on that.
Podcast. Always a pleasure to have Dorion with us. He's basically a friend of the family.
Yes,
He's pretty much like family now.
Yeah, shit.
You miss Dorion, you miss with us.
There you go.
Right.
That's it.
Most Smoke coming in a minute. Y'all be back.
Yes.